Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 18 of Road to 5 Million. In this episode, we're headed to Kalispell, Montana. Let's get into it. So if you remember at the end of the last episode, I bit the bullet, spent 180 grand to upgrade the garage. So I'm down to peanuts. And here's the deal. I could borrow another 150,000, right? That adds another 3,000 a day to our already, so we're almost at like 9 grand a day, right, in payments. And I can get a truck for 135. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal. Another issue is if we go to the recruitment agency to hire a driver, we've only discovered 2 recruitment agencies. So we've only got a choice of 2 drivers. Which, I mean, isn't bad because your drivers typically aren't that great anyway. It just depends on where their skills are. My concern is that they aren't going to be making enough to cover that $3,000 from that loan, right? So the plan is this Happy Halloween event ends November 8th. So as much as I hate to, I may be running a bunch of Halloween treat loads because they pay really well. Actually, let's just get in the truck. We'll get over there and go pick it up because we have to go to the Walmart. And then when I get to the Walmart, I will do a trip brief. And you're probably wondering, like, wait a minute, this is not where he ended the episode. You are correct. If you remember right, I had about, I don't know, 10 minutes to sleep. So I came over here, luckily did not get a fine, slept, fueled, and then serviced the truck. So that's where I'm at, the little service here. So that is where we're at. I do kind of wish I was recording though when I did the fueling thing because I was in the fuel island fueling and an AI truck came in behind me, literally rear-ended me. I was like, what the hell? And then had the nerve to sit there and honk his horn. Yeah. It's probably a good thing I wasn't recording actually.
Turn left.
I will as soon as I figure out what that car is gonna do. Okay, so we're still good that way. And, alright. Okay, everybody has to come to this gas station apparently. Other than that, you guys may, actually not may, you will probably see some different graphics in this episode as I spent, what is it? It's 3 o'clock. Oh, hey, episode 17 goes live in 2 minutes as I'm recording this.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Literally spent all day today.
Ahead.
So probably from about, let's see, I got up, worked out at 5:30. I was done with that at 6, showered. Probably from about 7:30 until half hour ago. I was elbows deep in Adobe Premiere Pro on one side of my monitor and YouTube on the other side, learning how to
Turn
make
left.
the said graphics that you will see at some point in this episode. Alright, good right. Anybody coming left? No.
Keep right. Go straight.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to turn there. Well, there's another $980. That's an expensive. I was only going 9 over. $980? Jesus. Although I guess I can't complain because I guarantee this load we're taking to Kalispell wouldn't pay $54,000 in real life either, so.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And for anyone that gives a shit or wants an update on my root canal thing, I feel like $1,000,000 today. Now, granted, I'm taking the penicillin
50 yards, turn
and
left.
stuff, but I mean that's just antibiotics, right? And I'm doing the ibuprofen Tylenol regimen they want me to do for 2 days, but honestly, I have zero pain whatsoever. And I even tested today too and tapped the hell out of that tooth with my finger, and just feels like a normal tooth. So, which I'm thankful for because,
Go straight.
as I said in the last episode, all I've heard is horror stories about root canals, but my regular dentist was not lying when she said that these guys are fantastic and quick too. Surprising how quick that went. Now, all that being said, it's not like I want to go back and do it again anytime soon.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm also pretty excited about being ahead of schedule. Because let me tell you, it really sucks to sit down after dinner, like 5 or 6 o'clock, 6:30 or 7 depending, supper, dinner, whatever you call it from wherever you're from,
Turn left.
Yeah, it sucks to do that, and then you're sitting there and you record for an hour, right? Well, then you have to edit it, which basically takes another hour and a half, possibly. Because obviously you're sitting through the whole thing and, you know...
You have reached your destination.
As you can see, I have a lot of mistakes to fix. Where are we at right here? That should be our trailer right there. And then you have to render it or export it, which is basically rendering it. And then you have to upload it. Now granted, once you do the upload thing and, you know, get your description and all that crap, you can pretty much just go to bed. Just leave the browser open and shut your monitor off and away you go. Don't hit, I thought I was gonna hit that too hard. So wait. Alright, so we have 12 hours and 3 minutes on the clock. And that is our route. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to pick up Idaho Falls. Unless we went in this way and came around. It would probably discover it. We may get lucky. Maybe it will. Definitely not going to pick up Butte. Should pick up Missoula, which is good. And then into Kalispell. Should be a good ride. There's, that's going to be a viewpoint that we're not stopping at. That being said, what I need to do is around the 10-hour mark. Maybe we will discover Butte. How far is it? Oh, that looks like a shit show. Maybe I'll take the easy way out. How is this? Oh, okay, so if we go here, it's going to come off of here and down. Okay, so let's go to this one. 10 hours and 22 minutes. Look at me go. Some of you are like, how the hell did he know that was roughly 10 hours? Call it luck. Call it 12 years of driving a truck, 14 years driving a truck. Probably a combination of both. Chances are it was more luck though. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. Reset that. And for those that care, I think all these loads pretty much weigh the same. Yeah, 39,000 pounds. And that remaining time, again, if you're just watching this for the first time or don't know, I'm doing a World of Trucks contract, so that remaining time is real world time, not in-game time. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Alright. I may have to take those feet off my... So, I think I said before that I changed my trackball out for my Razer Viper. V2, I think it is. You know what I just did? I just was not paying attention. That's what I was doing. So, how about we just redo this. And then while you redo this, Ty, as you're doing this, could you somehow, as you're reversing, pull your head out of your ass? That would be a good start. Okay, now let's do this again. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, my... Oh... I should almost hit stop recording and just start from here. Anyway, my mouse. So the Razer Viper V2 is basically, I mean, anything Razer is geared towards gaming, right?
After 100 yards, turn left.
But
Turn left.
I bought typical mouse feet, as they're called, or pads, whatever you want to call them. And if somebody's still confused, it's the part that's on your mouse pad that slides around. Well, I took those off, not that they were bad, but I bought glass ones.
After 100 yards, turn right.
So
Turn right.
she's a little slippery. Not necessarily in a good way all the time. That's okay, that's too easy. I'm just gonna, I can't. There's, oh, I could go about 18 different ways with that one right there, but
Turn right.
yeah, so that's why my mouse is super touchy. Are you gonna... Okay, good. I came out of there like a rookie. Holy crap, I didn't need that much damn room, but okay. We're gonna have to go right, aren't we? Mess with the head tracking again, so I'm going to try to keep it on the
Keep right.
whole episode, other than what we just did back there, but I did some adjustments that Octane Jimmy suggested again, and they make complete sense too, that by popping in and out of different cameras, when I do that I need to shift for one. When I do that I need to recenter stuff so it, I don't know, registers again, picks me up, whatever. I don't know what happened there. In fact, that was weird because floating, it should have went right in, but then when I took it out and put it back in, oh goodness, it fell right in. Okay. And yes, for those that haven't figured out, I may be 48, but I've got a mind like a 16-year-old, so... I'm pretty impressed with myself. I think that's the first time I looked over to check that mirror and didn't almost run off the road. kind of forgot at the time when I just did that route thing that we were governed at 65. So we'll see if we make it. If y'all saw the steering wheel just shake violently like that, that's because I hit the rumble strip. I also adjusted the graphics. I don't know how they got screwed up. There's a graphics driver update for NVIDIA. And again, anytime there's an update, I gotta hop right on it. Well, apparently that driver was not good for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it was causing crashes. So I had to downgrade. Well, in the process of downgrading, I basically wiped the driver using a I don't remember what the program is called. It's a DDU utility. Anyway, did that. So then when I installed the older driver, it pretty much resets all of your settings in the NVIDIA control panel and everything. So, and also GeForce Experience. So then what it does is GeForce Experience will basically optimize your games for your hardware. So it did that, which it turned on all the anti-aliasing, screen space ambient occlusion, and all that crap,
50 yards, turn right.
Which I don't like, so I turned it off. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell by the gauges are much clearer now. Oh, hey, cop. That was close.
Go straight.
Yeah, so it's weird how some of that stuff is supposed to make the game look better, but yet when you turn it off, it looks better. I don't know if that's just for this game or I don't know. But I am running it at 400% scaling still, so which this is the only game I do that on. All the other games I run at 100%. Okay, dude. This is what I was afraid of. This is what is going to lose us time, is shit like this. Okay, get into the right gear. That'd be good. Oh, okay, well he's turning. Is there a fuel depot over there that they're one going in, one coming out? One other thing that I wish this game did is in the upper right where it says how many miles we have left and how much time we have left. That's for the whole trip. But we have another checkpoint in there. I wish you could somehow cycle through that at least. But you can't. You have to back out to the map and check on there. But now that I said that, I wonder if there's a way of doing that on the sim dashboard. I guess I'd have to find out.
Go straight.
Don't do it, Martin. Really? Yeah, because on a sim dashboard, it's basically just software, so you can pretty much put everything on there. You just have to know what it's called in-game, I guess, what that value is. I don't know, which is I don't even know if it's available, so I'm getting in way over my head when I start talking about stuff like that. I can do...
Keep right.
I guess you could say I know just enough to be dangerous when it comes to, like, modding. Especially when it comes to Farming Simulator. I mean, I can... For example, if you don't play it, those that do know, though, but... For example, most headers for combines... You're not going any faster than 6 miles an hour, right? Okay, fine, because in real life you typically aren't even going 6 miles an hour, depending on the crop. However, I know how to go in,
Right. After
read the code,
go straight.
figure out where that setting is, and then make it to, I mean, I can make it to whatever I want to make it, honestly. I can also bump up the speed of the I mean, I can do all of that, adjust all that stuff, but actually going into Blender and Giants Editor and creating 3D models and all that, no, now you're way over my head. Oh. That is such a good mod. I can't remember the guy's name, but it's something. I think it's Daniel's Random Events is what the name of the mod is. Sorry about the sniffling too. I need to try to remember to hit my mute to cough button. Or I'll do like I've done the past couple episodes. I'll stretch my timeline out and then I'll just cut
Right.
that little snippet out.
Yards. Go straight. Go straight.
I don't know if this counts, but what the hell is that?
Right.
Okay, have I not used the horns in this truck yet? His horns are different too. It's a different selection than like the res-built ones. Yeah, the regular horn even sounds... doesn't. Oh, speed limit is 55. Oops. Want to check out the mountains? That was a cop too, and we didn't get fined. Not complaining. Yeah, that's horn sound weird, but horns sound weird, but that turbo sounds sweet. Transport holding us up, going 40 miles an hour in a 55. He's obviously not afraid of straightaways. He's deathly afraid of curves, though. And the way this is going, I couldn't even illegally pass him if I wanted to. Oh, now we're at, say, 35. It did.
Cross the rotary. Second exit.
Wow, that was a hell of a fender bender, wasn't it? We may still be doing all right on time. I gotta have 6 hours and 34 minutes left. And 9 hours left to go, so that would roughly be... catch this, what was it, a high V truck? Oh, port of entry. Nice. So we're gonna have to... Green light, please. Yes, thank you. Coca-Cola. That's the first time I've seen a Harley Davidson trailer in the game. Although I did just update my Jazzy Pack mods again because they had updates. If anyone was wondering, I would probably handle that just like that in real life too. Idaho. I also don't believe I've been on this route. I'm trying to think. Montana just came out a couple of months ago. Now on my main profile I have discovered every city, but I haven't discovered all the roads in Montana. Lovely. I also wish I was pulling one of these loads in front of us too, either the tractor or the harvester. We'll get there.
turn right.
I just had to look. Apparently even the AI is afraid to go right on red. I could have swore that was a right turn only. Oh well. Oh, Idaho Falls. I do believe we are,
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I believe this is where we're, sleeping, isn't it? I am not going to turn right, though. I guess I could check while we're here. No, it is not where we're sleeping. We're sleeping in Butte. Which would make sense, Ty, because... yeah, anyway. I wonder if that was the same guy that went straight. It's the same tractor. Maybe I should have followed him. Streetlights are on, time to go home. Anyone remember those days? I know a couple of you do. Oh hey, wanna hear another YouTube stat? Apparently, according to YouTube, over 65% over 65% of my viewers are between the ages of 18 and 35. I don't know how correct that is. I'm trying to think of the whole setting up YouTube. I don't even remember. Do you put your birthday in anywhere? I guess you'd have to if they have. They know that crap somehow. Anywho, I thought that was interesting. And at the time of recording this, I picked up another subscriber yesterday, so I'm up to 49 now. look at that sunset. Oh, wrong camera. Holy crap, that would have been bad. That would have been bad to try and make that turn in that camera view. I got distracted by the sunset. Let's do this as a matter of fact. And I'll try not to run into shit. Go back to, I prefer that one way better. Open. Are we gonna get the green light? That'd be a big fat negative. And I hate these way stations like this too, that you gotta like take a damn near 5-mile detour, it seems like, just to get to the frickin' way station.
Turn right.
And for those that may or may not know, if you're wondering what that bright red light is right in the middle of the windshield there, above the dash, that is the pre-pass. Yep. It's a good thing I checked that. 3 hours and 12 minutes to get there, and I've only got 2 hours and something left on my clock, so. I guess the way station was a blessing in disguise, if you want to call it that. I don't want to jinx myself, but I did adjust that realistic rain mod with the brutal graphics.
After 100 yards, turn right.
It was suggested to set your bad weather at 30, so 30%. Which I did, but it seemed like it was raining 50% of the time, so...
After 100 yards, turn left.
I dropped it to 25%, but now it seems like it doesn't rain at all. Okay. Jesus.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Roughly a 7-hour ride and 13 hours and 30 minutes to do it. Which isn't that amazing? You start with a fresh 14 and just driving out of that way station, the interstate, wasted 30 minutes. Oh well. Station. Okay, that one didn't do anything. Oh, because it's closed. Alright. I think that's the first time I've seen that too, to where you didn't get anything off the pre-pass and it was closed. That happens quite a bit in real life, though. Sometimes the scale operators forget to flip that switch and turn it back on when they leave for the day. And also, the regulars here will completely understand this. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm an idiot. as I'm looking at my screen up at the top there, I don't know if I've just never paid attention to it before. I didn't realize that it gave me what the load pays to the left of the truck. As a matter of fact, okay, this is interesting. I hate when I have to cut my cruise off. This is interesting because on my sim dashboard, I guess I could pull it up for you guys too. Why are we... Okay, I need to go in here. Damn it. And now they're gonna frickin' speed up. Anyway, on the sim dashboard, that it pulls the information from the F6 screen. Not that one, that one. See how it says 54,138 job income? But at the top of the screen it says 57,702, so that must be with all the bonuses and everything figured in. Either way, I didn't know that shit. And I don't know how many times I've looked up there because of this, the speedometer's up there, so especially when you're out of the truck, it comes in handy. I did forget to do something though that I'm gonna have to do here as soon as I get over in this lane. So we're gonna do that. And then I need to do that and do that. So it doesn't pull us in there. Oh, this would probably be a good time to hit this camera view. Not that one. Not that one either. Although that one's not bad. Oh, that's right. I remapped the buttons on my wheel. That's why it didn't do it. Next decent straightaway I can do it though. This is gonna be a long episode. This has already gone an hour. Which, that's what I was afraid of. So I may have to start breaking these up. I could also time-lapse them too, where I'm not talking, but I know there's a crap ton of people that love just listening. So, and there's probably some that would watch more if I would not be talking. Fair enough. And I could probably cut chunks out too. You know, where you're going down just a straight road, but it's hard to do that without a jump cut, and you're gonna know, right? And I know me, if I was watching somebody, I'd be like, wait a minute, what the hell happened? What, he get in an accident and he was trying to hide it? You know what I mean? There's just so many different issues that can arise with that. Especially the way the internet is nowadays. And everybody has an opinion and feels the need to voice said opinion without thinking first. Keep left. Okay. How are we doing over here to the left? Okay. Beautiful. Oh, wow, that's a hell of a sign, isn't it? You know, it would not be fun on that load I took in the last episode. Installment. And yes, I jumped a little bit and looked down at the bottom of the screen thinking I got a speeding ticket, but I did not. If I can pull this camera view off here. I'm impressed. Normally I run into something. I don't know if I've ever... People that don't play this game, you can roll down the windows in these trucks too. Not unlike real life, this is what sucks about being in a governed truck. Because these people over here on the right can't figure out how fast they want to go. Good. Did the other one go too? interesting if this horn even echoes. Oh yeah, I guess it does a little bit. Hey, fire engine. Slower, traffic, keep right. He's gonna make me slow down. Oh, maybe not. Must have looked in his mirror and saw me. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I didn't see what town that was, but man, we kind of blew through it. That'd be sweet if that Buick Regal up there was a that just turned left was a black and had the 442 emblems on it. I hesitated because I wanted to hear what she was going to say. Had I not hesitated, I could have made that. Welcome to the Armed Forces Memorial Bridge. looks like it's raining over there. Alright. So I need to be in this lane. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Wow, it is right here. Is that a truck dealer up there too? That... I don't know how well you can see it, but on my GPS there's a question mark. I guess I could check that out quick while we're waiting on the stoplight. Yep, it is a dealer of some form or fashion. Freightliner, maybe? I'm trying to look at the sign on that building. Oh, it's probably Volvo. I could have also popped out here to see if we could see where we're parking. Oh. Oh, I was right the first time. It is a Freightliner dealer. See it on the big sign above the trees up there? Some of you are like, how the hell does he know that's a Freightliner dealer? You see the logo enough, you know. Where would you like your Halloween treats?
You have reached your destination.
What kind of combines are those? I mean, I know what kind. I meant model. 690? Oh, it's not gonna let me look. Alright. There's actually a way to get out of the truck and move around. I just can't remember that right now. So I'm not gonna try it. Sorry, I know. I'll try and I'll cut that part out, as a matter of fact, probably, about the combine. Like, y'all are like, Jesus, this episode's already long enough, and here he is pissing around with the combine. Where the hell do they want us? Okay, I'm not seeing any white lines. Interesting. Oh, well played game. Well played. Y'all ready for this? And if you're wondering what I'm laughing about, let me see if I can change it on the display. And if it'll, yeah, see where we're sitting? See where that little red flag is? That means, ladies and gentlemen, they want us over there in that back corner. So we have to back between those two forklifts. Challenge accepted. I don't want to jinx myself, but if you set this upright, it's not as difficult as it seems. Oh wow, they want us. Oh, it's not in the middle. They want us right. Oh, I guess it is kind of in the middle. All right, so anyway, see, with all this room, this would be a bigger pain in the ass if you didn't have all that room over there. But honestly, and yeah, I'm probably gonna freaking jinx myself right now, but honestly, this back isn't that hard at all. All you're gonna do is, if you were in cab, you're watching your mirror to set that angle up. Something like that. Yep. And then you're gonna turn your flashers on, which I've been forgetting to do, sorry. Hit your horn, let people know you're backing up, and if it was that horn, they're probably laughing their ass off at you right now. Let's see if I can do this like this. Head tracking commence. Although it is kind of weird because I have to have my head obviously turned that way and then kind of, anyway. Alright, now I need to slow down, make sure, okay, we're good. Now typically, and I'm not gonna lie to you, in real life, you obviously can't lean out the truck like this, right? I mean, at a certain angle, yes you can, but not at the angle I was. But I have many times before opened the door and kind of leaned out as you're... Man, I should have nailed that, but I didn't. Oh well, there's no harm in pulling up. I said pulling up, by the way. Get your minds out of the gutter, people. Okay, sorry. Not gonna lie, I screwed myself up there with the head tracking, trying to look in both mirrors. Which you wouldn't do. You would just stick to this one. Because that's all you need at this point. Gonna turn green. You gonna turn green? I'm in the frickin' lines. Holy, there we go. Thank you. You know the routine. Flashers off, brakes pulled, truck off, decouple. Okay, so that said 51,914 now at the top, but we got 54,138. Oh. I wonder how many people... Oh my gosh. I wonder how many people are screaming at their screen or their TV right now. And this, okay. I told you, I'm not the sharpest knife in the damn drawer. I just realized what that was. That's what money I have in the bank. Yeah. You're welcome. Be here all week, folks. Tune in. I told you, no matter what you're going through in life, even if it's something bad, you can always watch me and you're going to feel better about yourself. I promise you. Okay, so level 12, which is good. Now, I said I was going to go hazardous cargo. I did some reading, and apparently, even though it's not here, apparently in the game files, you get a 21% bonus for hazardous cargo. But then again, we're not doing a whole lot of hazardous cargo right now. Although maybe I would if we would have it, but I kind of like that just-in-time delivery for rank 3. That's 15% higher reward for fragility. And this is 9% higher reward for finishing an important delivery, 15% higher reward for finishing an urgent. So that's a double whammy depending on... no, let's, there we go. So let's go there. And, With that, folks, episode 18 comes to an end. I'm not going to bore you with the other stuff on this one. We'll do it at the beginning of the other one because this episode was already an hour and 26 minutes. If you made it this far, appreciate you. Love you. Until the next one, take care. Bye.